Hi, my name is Karishma. I use any pronouns. Come say hi to me if you see me around. I actually love that. And how has my relationship with my queer and transness changed? I feel like it has very deeply settled itself into my bones. I look forward to, over the years, as it continues to do that. I think a big part of that has been kind of separating away from my blood family and joining with my found family, and having community where that feels very safe to do so, and has been a very beautiful and loving thing for me. I made this print down on the end. It's called Down on Re-Speech. You can look at it if you're like kind of far this way. I'm so sorry. So Re-Speech is in New York. The eastern part of this beach is known to be a queer venue for nudity and also just queer people. And I don't know what I wrote. I'm so sorry. My handwriting got stressed out at the end. But since the 40s, this has been true. It primarily started out as a bunch of white gays and over the years has expanded. By the 70s, the National Park Service took over this area and they regularly policed it. They did not like the nudity and they really cracked down on this. This made it less of a safe space for all the people who have considered this like people's beach in New York even. So what people began to do is they like to have sex in the stalls, especially the lesbians, and I've heard many stories of older dykes who would bring like very big bags and then they would put them in the stalls and then stand in them so they could still have their sex and have fun on the beach. And then when cops came around looking under, they would kind of just see the bag. And then what can they do? There's just a bag. I imagine this to be a very big IKEA bag, if I were them. I love an IKEA bag. I actually went with my good friend and we went and bought IKEA bags so I could make this print. And so this is kind of what I imagine I would do on Re-Speech if I ever go. My cousin lives in New York, so I think I have some good hopes here and aspirations. Yeah. And I will take my IKEA bag and we'll see what happens, I guess. Yes. So that's my piece, Down on Re-Speech. I want to add one more thing. I recently learned that there is a person who, on their Tinder profile, they said, as seen on Re-Speech, because they are so commonly frequenting this beach. And someone recognized them from this. They were like, oh my God, you are from Re-Speech. And so I kind of wanted to rename it. I still think Down on Re-Speech is very cute, but you could also call it As Seen on Re-Speech if you